What up, guys? So they dropped all the details for everybody here, so let's peep them. Now I got griefed because they usually have the first unit like yesterday at 3 a.m. They do it like 2 days before the maintenance, and then after the next day they release the other details. So they kind of like, I don't know, they kind of fucked up, and it was kind of throwing me for a whack. So let's just keep them. Dude, Eve is fucking so fine. Jesus Christ. Fire. Fire. Love the burst animation. That shit's goated. Holy shit. Anyways, whatever. I'm just gonna close it. Fuck it. Alright, so as we saw in the live stream, she is still an attacker. She's iron, assault rifle, yada yada yada. So, first skill, impact type exospine. So when entering battle, she just gets 60% crit rate. I imagine this is for the whole thing, so maybe crit damage for her overload might be goated. Let's see. After landing, 44 crits, affects a random enemy and they get hit with this unstable energy, deals 250 as final damage, or a final attack as damage, sorry. And then it procs 3 times. So activates, and then the next one is this, activates when using unstable, activates when unstable energy hits. So what is that? Oh, this. So when the 44 attacks crits, my bad. The 44 crits proc, they get it's if it hits an electric code. So I'm pretty sure they take damage for they take extra damage for 10 seconds by 10%, or is it Eve takes more damage? I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, affects the targets, so they take extra damage. Okay, interesting. Let's see, skill 2, Eagle Eye type Exospine. Let's see. Yeah. Previous effects trigger repeatedly. Attack 50% of the attack up 50% of the caster's attack continuously. Max ammo 25% continuously. I don't know what continuously means. Is it gonna stack, or is it just there? Previous effects trigger repeatedly. Huh? Because this only activates when you enter the battle, so weird. But I mean, extra attack buffs, I guess. That's not the worst. Let's see. And then after landing, oh my goodness. Oh, it's a disaster. Give me a second. After, oops, that's too much. There you go. After landing 10 normals, attacks, another electric. Okay, so she's really made to screw over electric bosses. Okay. Wonder if they're gonna release a bullshit electric boss. But they already did with the mirror container. Or no, mirror container is fucking water. Never mind. I'm bugging. It just reloads 3 rounds. That's not bad. What is that? How much ammo does she have? 60. So let's say, yeah, after landing 10. So this will proc 6 times. So what is this? Just 18 ammo for free. Plus, if you're running like someone else who refunds ammo, that shit would be probably pretty nice. I did it again. God damn it. I just woke up. I'm so cooked. And then let's see. Burst skill. So her counter chain, regular cooldown time, affects random enemy, deals this, attacks 4 times. See, I don't know if this means this procs on one person and then they get hit 6 times, or it affects 6 random enemies and they take all this damage. Let's see, it's 460%-ish of final attack as damage. And then affects self. Exospine MK2. Function enhance Exospine. Lasts for 10 seconds. Triggers impact type Exospine MK2. Affects, oops. Let's see. And that gives you damage multiplier of unstable energy. Sequential attacks is scaled by 100%. What? Oh, these are these thingies. So, it procs this again. Oh, I see. That's why this says continuously. is scaled by 100%. See, I don't know what is scaled mean. I think it's... Does that mean that's the max amount of percentage you can get extra? Or is it like the soft cap? If that makes sense. Let's see. Enhanced Exospine. What is that? Oh wait, no, that's what just the buff is called. I'm bugging. It lasts for 10 seconds. So in the 10 seconds, I think you want to try to get this capped as much as you can. I think you can... I think what this means is you can just get... Let's see. Yeah, this. Oh, maybe I actually don't give her crit rate, just crit damage, right? Or did I say damage from the get-go? I don't even remember. Goddammit. I think this will scale to 120 max. This might scale to... Oh no, that doesn't proc on this one. It procs with... Oh wait, no, it does proc with that one. I'm bugging. Trigger impact type Exospine 2. So it procs... Oh, it procs the whole passive. Oh, this is capped. Okay, so when she bursts, she'll get 100% crit rate, I imagine, right? You just get perma crit because this will proc again. And obviously that's capped at 100, right? It's not like you can crit more than 100% of the time. Let's see. So it's damage multiplier for, yeah, this unstable energy. So I think it'll just be 480, right? If it's capped by 100, I'm not sure how that works, but we'll see. And then what else would get buffed? It's this one, I believe. Damage multiplier of Eagle Eye. Yeah. So you'll get a lot more ammo, max ammo capacity, and then more attack. Okay. She actually doesn't seem too bad. Yesterday I took a peep at her and I was interested that she had a lot of this thingy where it's like you have to be facing an electric type unit, and I was like, that's cool and all, but I'm just curious to see how she'll fare against like normal enemies. But it looks like this is actually pretty nice. I can see why it says continuously, right here, because it can stack with this burst skill. So that's actually pretty interesting. Okay, let's hurry up and move on to Raven. We got 3 units to go here, so let's try to move a bit faster than normal. Dude, this song sounds familiar. Who sings it? Hey, this song's eerily familiar. Maybe I'm just tripping. Dang. I do think I do enjoy Eve's burst a little bit more. Hers is more cool, but like, dude, I don't know. I think I like Eve's better. Her costume though is fucking crazy, right? The mission pass one, that one's pretty crazy. Okay, she's Iron, Rocket Launcher, Attacker, Burster. Yeah, we saw that. Let's peep the goods. So her skill 1, Shockwave, activates when performing full charge attacks. Okay, so not a spammer. Activates one. Oh, do we see charge time? Oh, she's like Black Shadow. Charge time pretty low. Okay. I think she is just gonna spam for the most part. Alright, anyways. 69% of final tac. I don't know why they do this, by the way. They don't like round up or down. It's like 0.46. What's the point? Whatever. So it deals final attack as sustained damage. Oh, interesting. Sustained damage. Stacks up to 10 times. Lasts for 5 seconds. I imagine that's for the same target, right? Yeah, so she's going to be a little better. She got the like the Mihara thing. It'll be better for bossing. Activates when entering full burst. Affects self. Attack up. Yeah, attack 47.52. Of caster's attack for 10 seconds. She just gets attack buff when entering full burst. I mean, it's free. That's not bad. Let's see. Skill 2, Blue Blade. Activates when entering battle. Affects self. Damage to parts up. Interesting. 21%. When entering full burst. She gets another damage to parts up 21% again. I imagine this stacks, right? And then activates when an ally self-destroy into enemy parts. Activates self if self is not in an AN mode status. Okay, so that's her burst. I'll peep that in a second. Single point attack, sustained damage, up 47.3 for 15 seconds. Remove vital attack. Okay, so when you destroy the enemy, like the part, you get rid, and obviously you're not in burst, you get rid of the stacks that you get, and it turns into sustained damage for 15 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Now her burst skill, Tempest, average cooldown, affects all enemies, including parts. Okay. Deals about 500% to final attack as burst skill damage. And then she activates the AN mode thingy mabobber. Remove single point attack. What does that mean? Oh, so when you affect self. Oh, but you're not gonna get the double proc because it says this doesn't proc if you're in the AN. So when you burst, this won't proc. So they don't want the stack of the sustained damage. Dang, this is a lot of sustained damage. I think Eva's a bit better. She'll be good for bossings. Obviously, that has like parts, a lot of parts. What is she? Oh, iron. I'm bugging. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have to go against someone with parts, right? I think most like content in the game has like parts to break, right? Granted, I'm not really too sure how that part mechanic thingy works, but interesting. I do think she'll definitely be better for bossing, unlike Eve. I feel like Eve might be pretty nice for like regular gameplay that's just not restricted to bossing. But she's kind of like the Me Hard thing, where it's a sustained damage that stacks on one target. This is not bad, because this has parts too. So I wonder if this procs and there's parts left, it does bonus damage right here. Like it gets these stacks, and then it does this damage. So I feel like she'll do very nice against parts. Bosses. I mean, obviously her whole kit is built around that, but, you know. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else, though. Interesting. I'm not really sure if anything else... Like, obviously, you can probably do sustained damage. Probably, like, I don't know, maybe a Dorothy team, if you want to do that shenanigan. I think she has a pretty nice buff for that. It looks like finally they made some units where you don't want to... Like, you don't have to use them with each other. Every time they do a collab, it's like, oh, you have to get the other collab unit and then use them together because they, like... are made to be run together. That is nice, I guess. Okay, let's move on. This will be quick because it's just an SR. I forgot to close these tabs. Oopsies. This will be quick. It's just Lily's. This is that SR, so I'm just going to go really fast. And then I'm going to show some of like the other stuff I saw that they posted, like some more news. Oh, did I have a mouse on the screen the whole time? I'm stupid. Oopsies, I had it on the edge. Well, I like that burst. That burst is pretty nice, pretty short and cute. I don't mind that. I did think they were gonna have Lily be an SSR. I guess they, like I said before, they held back on us, but pretty fast. Okay, she's a supporter, submachine gun 2, burst 2, wind, pretty normal stuff. Anyways, skill 1. So it randomly affects one ally, gives them 20% attack for 5 seconds. This procs every 15 seconds, okay? And then skill 2, emergency cover HP. It recovers the cover's HP. That's a tongue twister. It recovers the cover's HP by 10% every 15 seconds. And then her skill burst. Best engineer, affects one random ally whose cover's been destroyed. Rebuild that with 30%. Oh, that's pretty cool. And gives attack buff for that person. Affects one random ally unit if there's no ally unit whose cover has been destroyed. Okay, well that's kind of not necessary, I guess. If you have all your cover, this randomly buffs one person. Just gives them 40% attack. Okay, well, you know, SR, so usually they don't make them that good, unfortunately. I think the only usable SR is the SR Annis, because she's good in like PvP or whatever. I'm not really sure why, but I did hear that. Oh, I don't know why I had this the Japanese Twitter open. Okay. Alright, well that's all the units. Very, very interesting. Yeah, this is what I'm going to show, the content calendar. So, I don't know if this is talking about, like, the actual minigame or the web minigame, because it says, oh no, it is the actual minigame, because it's on the 13th, I think, right, that it opens. Oh, so it doesn't even open immediately, I think. I usually do like to upload the minigame, like, video first, just in case people have, like, trouble with that from the get-go, so they, like, have something to at least watch in case they are stuck. Just like the last one. I mean, the last one was kind of griefed. The easy difficulty wasn't the worst. I think I did get stuck a bit, but I was able to do it with, like, a bullshit strategy. But the intermediate mode, it was like, okay, you kind of have to play a certain way, and if you don't know, you're gonna have a real tough time. Okay, yeah, event, the part 2, hard mode, yeah, all normal. So it looks like the episodes are gonna be pretty, and then Snow White, this new champion arena thingamabobber. Okay, Solo Raid starts on the 19th. Okay, interesting. And they are doing 3 fucking co-op raids, dude. Jesus Christ. Now, these co-op raids should have that new mechanic where you'll be able to auto them, and they have separated matchmaking, so I don't think this is actually that AIDS. But I wonder if they're just gonna keep, like, they're gonna up the co-op raids they do, because they have, like, that new feature that makes it less annoying. Granted, do they usually have Gatekeeper, like, with these all the time? I don't even remember. Oh well. Looks like we are getting this though. This is pretty nice. The double full birthdays thingy for like the whole celebration, basically 3 weeks in a row. Dude, you won't find me complaining about double stuff. I can probably use that for my crystals or whatever, so I can get the overload gear. I can get double of that. That'd be nice. But yeah, looks like that's it. I plan on doing this and putting this up as fast as I can. And then I think I might make a twofer for today. I'll do, once the maintenance ends, I'll do the, like, event overview, I guess. I don't remember what I call it, but I'll go over, like, what the update has and stuff. And then I'll try to get that out pretty fast. And then I'll try to stream the summons if there are any. I'm pretty sure there should drop after the maintenance. So I'll stream that. And then I'll stream some Stellar Blade for the rest of the day, because it should come out at 3 o'clock my time, I think. It said 1500 PST for Los Angeles. Obviously, I'm PST, so it should be 3 o'clock. But yeah, looks like that is it. Is there anything else on here? Let's see. I don't think so. Oh, I think this is the... Yeah, the raid. I think this... Dang, it doesn't say when it does come out, though. I think this is different. But yeah, maintenance is already up, at least for me. I'll try to get this as fast as I can so I can get ready for when maintenance drops, or like when it's over and stuff. But yeah, I think that's it. Well, let me know what you guys think about Eve, Raven, and I guess Lily's kit and stuff. And let me know which one's your favorite. And I honestly, which one are you going to go for more, right? Now that we know how good they are. I don't know, but I do think I might max Eve out. Let's see if that's possible. I think I have 3 pities left. So worst case scenario, I'll just get like 3 pity and then chill. I think I will only get 1 of Raven, but we will see, I guess. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new units and the update, and I will catch you guys later.